welcome back to my channel. My name is Renee. Thank you guys so much for clicking and watching this video. Today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 ways in which you can live a healthier lifestyle. So the first step that we have into living a healthier lifestyle is to notice the fact that it's not just physical. There's a whole other world to health, and that is mental health. I think a lot of the times when people want to live a healthier lifestyle, they start off with the basics, the working out, the eating better, but they totally dismiss the fact of mental health. Mental health is what kind of completes our general well-being. Not only that, but it affects our physical health as well. We need to put as much emphasis on our mental well-being as we do our physical well-being, because they ultimately go hand in hand. So how do we lead a mentally healthier lifestyle? One of the things we can do is be more positive. We can do this by creating a gratitude journal, write it on a sheet of paper every single morning and every single night, or just putting emphasis on gratitude throughout your day-to-day life. When you focus on what you're grateful for, it shifts you over into that positive mindset. There's a picture that I actually found on Instagram this morning that I thought was just so fitting for this video. It's a picture of a girl with one flower and a picture of a girl with a ton of other flowers, and it basically goes to show that happiness is a result of our attitude and not our material possessions. And when you focus on gratitude and focus on what you do have in life, ultimately it helps your mindset shift over into a more positive attitude. Another thing that can help improve our mental health is to practice presence. We can practice presence through the typical meditation and yoga, or we can take nature walks. We can shift over into the flow state, which is basically getting in such a mindset of being presently aware of your surroundings that you completely forget all other things of what's going on in your life. You're so in zone with what you're doing. For me, I get in the flow state when I'm working, when I'm cleaning, when I'm gardening, when I'm cooking, whatever gets you in that zone. There's a whole separate video that I've actually posted quite a while ago that I'll pop on the screen if you guys are interested in watching more about the flow state. But that definitely helps you become more present with your surroundings. The more presently aware that we are, the less stress we have in our lives, because we're not worrying about the past or getting anxiety about the future. Another thing that can help improve our mental health is reading self-help books. Reading self-help books not only shifts me into a more positive mindset, but I learn so much from it. It just totally improves our mood. It gets us passionate about things. It gets us more involved with our mindset. Self-help books just really get that pump of inspiration for me. Another thing that you can do is giving. I think giving is such a great way not only to feel good about ourselves, but to help put things in perspective and appreciate our lives more, because when we help other people, we're kind of shifted into their mindset and we're doing things for other people rather than focusing on our lives and our overwhelm. We're connecting with people, but we're also helping people, and we feel a sense of purpose in this world. You can give your time by volunteering, you can give your money by donating, or you can give by gestures, by simply opening the door or smiling at somebody. So the second way that you can live a healthier lifestyle is focus on quality over quantity. This is my motto in life. This can go in terms of our relationships. The longest study ever done in terms of what brings people happiness since 1938. They basically were studying how people live longer and happier lives, and the result was people who live longer and happier, more fulfilled lives is a result of their relationships with their family, with their friends, with their community. But what I found really interesting about this study is that it's the quality of the relationships, not the quantity of the relationships. It doesn't mean that you can't have so many different friends, but focus on the quality of each relationship you have with that person, and that will affect your happiness and general overall well-being, and you will live a longer life. It's a crazy study. I'll leave it linked down below if you guys want to read a little bit more about it. Another thing that you can put quality over quantity in relation to is your diet. I have recently kind of shifted my mindset with my diet, going back to the basics. Going to the more simple, whole food, straight from the earth style ingredients is what I look for. I'm super picky with what's in my food. I generally eat more whole foods over processed foods. I also make sure to read the ingredients so I know what's going into my foods. Something really scary is that now there's also pesticides and chemicals on fruit, on vegetables, and meat that is just kind of affecting our overall well-being and health, because we're eating these chemicals but we don't see an ingredient list, obviously, and it can definitely affect our health, which is super, super scary. There's chemicals such as high fructose corn syrup, RBST, MSG, GMOs, BHT. All of these ingredients in our processed foods is leading to damage in our bodies. I think some of the reasons why we're living in an obesity epidemic is because of all of these ingredients that are just kind of thrown into our foods, and they're more man-produced rather than like earth-produced. I focus on high-quality ingredients, organic produce, sustainably sourced meats, and personally I would rather pay a higher price for the foods and the quality of the foods that I'm getting rather than like paying higher hospital bills in the future long term. I always see people with their carts like completely packed full of just like processed foods, and they have so much of it. We're living in such an abundant filled world right now where we just like can have anything and everything that we want, but we need to shift our mindset back to quality over quantity. I'd rather have a little shopping cart filled with really high quality foods, feeding my body the right nutrients that it needs so it's not starving nutritionally, than putting a whole bunch of stuff in my shopping cart with like tons of processed foods. Which leads me to the third way that we can live a healthier lifestyle, and that is focusing on making it convenient and easy to live our healthy lifestyle. Creating convenience around your goals will help you accomplish them more because you're not overthinking and overcomplicating the process, creating stress and overwhelm within your goals. Simplicity, simplicity, simplicity. We want to make it so that we're not trying so hard to accomplish these goals. We want to just do it, and we can do this by creating convenience and less struggle within our healthier lifestyle. I am such a go, 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 go person. I am very lazy when it comes to cooking my meals. As you guys probably know, I really hate cooking. First of all, I have to find the recipe to make, find the inspiration to cook it, go to the grocery store, get a whole bunch of food, and I end up making it for hours on end, and then it sucks, and then I throw it away, and not only did I waste money, but I wasted my time, and I also wasted food, which is like such a huge pet peeve of mine. So one of the things that I've incorporated into my life is meal delivery service kits. The meal delivery service kit that I personally prefer is Green Chef, who is actually sponsoring this video. I really, really like Green Chef because not only is there a variety of different foods that I can choose from, so I'm never getting bored, but it also comes in a conveniently packaged box straight to your door every single week. You can choose from a variety of different meals, and not only that, they have a variety of different diets too. So if you're vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, gluten-free, keto, like whatever the case is, they have it. When I got my package in this week, I had 3 different meals to choose from. It is 1 sheet of paper. It has all the steps that you need to cook. You end up making chef quality food. It's amazing. Every time I cook it, I'm like, I cannot believe I made this. It's insane how good this tastes. There's so much flavor, high quality ingredients. You can't beat that. You guys can get $50 off your first box by going to greenchef.us/Renee Amberg. For those of you guys who watch my vlogs, you probably have noticed that I've partnered with HelloFresh in a lot of my other videos. HelloFresh actually owns Green Chef, which is really, really nice because they've made it possible for every type of person, whatever they're looking for, to have a variety of different options. So now there's something for everyone. Something else that you can put in terms of convenience and creating more ease within your goals is your fitness routine. Again, if you guys watch any of my vlogs, you probably know my fitness routine already. What I do is I write out all the things that I want to accomplish for the week. I keep it super, super broad. I'm not overcomplicating anything. When you overcomplicate your workouts and you plan them so in depth, I feel like, first of all, you don't know how your body's going to be feeling that day, and second of all, it can create stress and overwhelm. You can push your body too hard. You cannot push your body hard enough. You can also get really discouraged if you're not accomplishing the goals that you set forth for yourself. So when I make it super broad like that, I'm able to do a quick body check, body scan, see what I'm able to do, knock it off as the days go by, and by the end of the week, I've accomplished everything that I wanted to do, but also listen to my body in the process. Very simple, very convenient, and super easy. I just write out what I want to accomplish, get it done, and that's the end of it. I don't overcomplicate it. Again, when you overcomplicate things, I feel like you tend to lose the motivation to actually start doing them and accomplishing the goal. The fourth way that you can live a healthier lifestyle is to live with the 3 W's. Water, working out, and walking. These are so important to do every single day. First of all, water, hydration is key. Not only does it keep your body hydrated, but you also get energy, and it helps your body stay in flow and flushing out all the toxins that are in your body. Working out every day, whether that's stretching, going for a run, doing a circuit training activity, or doing something to just get your body moving, is so important. And then obviously taking a walk is so important. I used to be one of those people where I just like sit at my desk all day day, and I would end up like waking up at 5 o'clock like, holy cow, I didn't even get up, and my body is just sore and achy. And now ever since I got Sparky back in my life, I usually take around 3 to 4 walks with him every single day. Just getting up, even if you're in an office, get up, walk around your office, take the stairs instead of the elevator, just get your body flowing again and get it moving, because overall it will just not only put you in a really good mood, but it's really, really important to your overall physical health as well. We're living in a very sedentary lifestyle right now. We honestly don't even need to move from our bed. We can work from our bed, we can order groceries from our bed, we can go online shopping on our bed, and that's not healthy at all. Get outside, go take a fresh breather, a nice walk. It's just so, so important. When you do these 3 things, you're working your body from the inside out, and you're just going to be radiating good energy. And the 5th and final way to live a healthier lifestyle is rest. So important. It is so critical to establish a good sleeping routine, making sure that you're getting not only enough sleep, but good quality sleep as well. When you sleep, you are recovering your body from the day. You're recovering your mind, and you're also recovering your physical body. When you're sleep deprived, you have a higher risk of disease, your immune system goes down the drain, your metabolism slows down, and it affects your overall emotional health as well, which again, going back to step 1, affects your physical health and your physical well-being. When you get good quality sleep and enough sleep, you're setting up for your next day to accomplish more things by improving your concentration, your performance, and your productivity. If you guys have ever noticed, if you're not getting enough sleep, you get that kind of fuzzy, almost like drunk feeling. When you wake up with enough sleep, you're clear, refreshed, and you're definitely zoned into the day, and you're more happy, and you just feel better, which will help you maintain your healthy lifestyle more. You can't overwork yourself into creating a healthy lifestyle where it affects your sleep, because you can't have both. You can't have a healthy lifestyle but no sleep. Sleep is so critical to maintaining that healthy lifestyle, because if you're not getting enough of it, you're not going to be maintaining it, and you're going to eventually shut down. So that is it for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys all in a future video. Bye guys.
Just don't get enough from me.